shit.
All right, I'm Chris in the Aventador here with Calvin Barnaby. We're doing 5 laps in this thing. Welcome again to Exotics.
Thank you.
Any questions about the driver's meeting, discovery laps, anything like that? No? All right. So this car here, really fast, right? So real firm braking starting at those 2 orange cones out there. When you get from the 2 orange cones, just keep braking all the way down to the green. When you get to the green cone, start your turn there and ease off the brakes at the same time.
Yeah, I'll try that.
What's that?
I'll try it out.
You'll try it?
Yes,
all right.
yes.
Once you're off the brake pedal, a little bit of throttle for balance. Keep it balanced all the way through the turn.
Yeah.
Once you're coming off the turn and you start to unwind the wheel, you can start squeezing on the throttle then, okay?
Can I squeeze the throttle right now?
No, because it's idling and it'll rev to the moon. So.
Well, I was going to rev it to the moon.
Yeah.
I just wanted to hear it.
No, we can't do that yet. But you can do that plenty down the straightaway, I promise you that.
Okay.
Okay? Passing the other guys, their flasher lights have to come on first. Once their flasher lights come on, you're cleared to pass them. I'll help you do it too, okay?
Yep, yep.
And if we're getting passed, I'll put on our flasher lights.
Yeah.
I'll let you know about it. I got the mirrors, okay?
Not
Just
happening.
not happening, huh? That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
But if anybody does get
Yeah.
you, I have no problem trying to catch up, passing them right back, okay?
Okay.
All right, ready to go do it?
Let's go, man.
Let's do it. Foot on the brake, 1 upshift, first gear. We'll pull straight out of here after he goes by.
Okay. Do I turn this way?
Yeah, we're gonna go around that post to the left. Go for it, you're clear to go. We'll pull up here around the speed limit sign up against the blue cones. Just try to get close to those blue cones. I'll check for traffic for you. Right about here is good.
Stop.
Yep, and you're good to go. You can proceed onto the track. Just cross the blue line and we'll stay to the left side. Upshift here. And upshift again, you're all set. Just aim for that green cone out there. Just go straight to it.
Where is it? All right.
That green cone straight ahead.
Right here?
Yep, just go straight at it. Normally you brake here, but you're okay. Just tease that wheel into the corner. So that green cone there, that's your apex. From here, you just start unwinding the wheel. You go as fast as you want down the straight. Full throttle, straight ahead. And upshift here. Keep going, full throttle,
Oh, yeah?
and then brake. Start easing off the brakes, back on the throttle slightly. There you go. Start squeezing down the throttle as you unwind the wheel. You go as fast as you want. Brake here. Brake really hard. Downshift, left hand, start your turn. Ease off the brakes, balance with the throttle. Far right side of the racetrack, all the way to the right. And brake here. Ease that wheel in there now, a little bit of throttle. I like to do 3rd gear through here because second slows you down too much. Squeeze down the throttle, upshift here. Brake. No shifting on this one. Just leave it in 3rd gear. A little bit of throttle through here. You're looking down the straightaway to the right side. Start squeezing the throttle, far right side of the racetrack. Go for it. Brake a little bit. Turn it in now. A little bit of throttle for balance. Looking for that green cone straight ahead out there. Normally you're braking at it, but you're okay this time. Just ease that wheel in there. You're looking down the straightaway. A little more throttle. A little more. Fast as you can. Go for it. Upshift here. Then brake really firm. Downshift once. Right up next to that green cone. Start your turn. Balance with the throttle. There you go. A little bit more throttle. Unwind the wheel fast as you want. Go for it. Brake here, real firm. Brake really hard. Downshift. Start your turn. Balance with the throttle. Far right side of the racetrack. All the way to the right. Brake here. Ease it in there. Balance with the throttle. There you go. Start unwinding the wheel and squeezing on the throttle. Good brake. Aim for the green. Keep braking. Now ease off the brakes. Balance with the throttle. How do you like this thing?
Good, bro.
Kind of a beast, isn't it? Unwind the wheel. Squeeze the throttle. Right side. Brake here. Ease it in. Back on the throttle. A little bit. A little more. A little more. Now you can brake. Aim for the green. It's tricky through there, huh? Looking down that straightaway, start squeezing the throttle, unwinding the wheel fast as you want. Oh. Upshift here. Brake here, hard as you can. Downshift once. Just past that green cone, ease off the brakes as you turn. Balance with the throttle. Little more throttle, little more. Unwind the wheel fast as you
Over
want.
120, ain't it? Think I'll do it?
Brake here. What's that?
Over 120?
Ease it in. What's that? I didn't hear you.
Over 120 miles, I can't get it, eh?
Yeah, you can do it. Far right side. Brake here. Ease off the brakes and turn. A little bit of throttle. A little more. A little more. Unwind that wheel. Squeeze down the throttle. Brake here. Hard as you can. Aim for the green. Get close. Ease off the brakes and turn it in. A little bit of throttle. A little more. A little more. Unwind the wheel, far right side. Brake, start your turn now. Back on the throttle, a little bit. A little more. Now brake, aim for the green. Get close. Ease off those brakes. Balance with the throttle.
Can I gear down and go
A little
up
more.
again?
Nope, a little more throttle. Unwind the wheel fast as you can. Hold that throttle to the floor. Upshift here. Brake here, hard as you can. Downshift once. Downshift left hand. There you go. A little bit of throttle for balance. A little more. Unwind the wheel. Squeeze down the throttle. Upshift here. Now brake, hard as you can. Downshift once. Ease that wheel into the corner. No brakes now. A little bit of throttle for balance. Left side of the track. Keep going. Left side. We're passing them. Brake a little bit. Ease it in tight. You got it. A little bit of throttle now. Straighten out the wheel. A little bit more throttle. You got it. Keep going. There you go. Brake here. Aim for the green. Ease that wheel in there and balance all the way through. Still having fun, right?
Yeah.
Unwind the wheel. Squeeze on the throttle. Far right side. Brake here. Ease it in. Back on the throttle a little bit. There you go. Now brake, aim for the green. Get close, no brakes now. Balance all the way through. Here we go, last lap. A little more throttle. Unwind that wheel fast as you can. Go for it. Upshift here. Brake hard as you can. A little harder, a little harder. One downshift. Ease off those brakes as you turn. Balance with the throttle. Pretty good. Unwind the wheel and squeeze it down. Go for it. Upshift here. Brake really firm. A little harder, downshift, turn it in, ease off those brakes, balance with the throttle, unwind the wheel and squeeze it down. Brake here, ease off the brakes and turn, balance all the way through here. A little more throttle, unwind that wheel and squeeze it on. And now brake, aim for the green cone, brake, and we'll stay wide on this one. We'll exit right up here at the top. Well, what do you think of this thing? Kind of a beast, huh?
What did I do? Not bad?
Did good, yeah. That was pretty fast, especially going down the straightaway. You had this thing going pretty good.
Yeah, almost 130.
130?
Almost.
Cool. I like it.
I was happy with that.
Yeah, about 130 is about the most you can get out of this thing.
Yeah, I know.
It's all about that run onto the straightaway.
Yeah.
If you get a good run onto it, you'll get up to speed pretty
Sick,
good.
man.
Good job, man.
Thank you very much.
Pretty good. Especially for just jumping in this thing and
I
going
never
for
did
it.
this before.
Right. You haven't been on this track yet. Most
Never.
people don't get to 130.
Wow.
We'll pull up here around that Porsche. We'll go up that middle lane.
Okay.
You have any questions on that? No?
Man, that was great, man.
Which car's next?
It's either the Ferrari or the Z06 or Z07.
Let's see
Z06,
here.
I mean, yeah.
I would probably, do the Corvette next, then the Ferrari.
Yeah.
We'll go all the way down to the end, pit number 14.
Do I put it in first?
Yeah, you do first gear. Let's keep on going. We're going to pull up in the pit number 14. Which Ferrari is it? 458?
The Italian, yeah.
The Italia, yeah. Yeah, do that one last.
That's the best
Both,
one.
yeah, both paddle shifts.
Same time?
Yep, same time. And just turn the wheel all the way to the right. And you can take your foot off the brake. Should be okay. So Z06, another fast car. 600.
Shut it up.
No, just let it run. A little hot.
Okay.
Really fast car. So
Yeah.
real firm braking. Okay, and that car, the engine is up front, not
Yeah,
behind
I
you.
know.
So that means you have to add a little bit more throttle through the turns to keep it balanced. Not accelerating, it just takes more to balance it. That's all.
Okay.
And look pretty far down the racetrack as you're approaching the
And when I
apex of the
punch it,
corner.
I won't peel out. I won't turn
You don't
out.
want to punch it. You want to squeeze on the throttle gently as you unwind the wheel.
Okay.
And that's going to give you the most speed. If you could go full throttle now, that means you could add a little bit of throttle back there, right? So that's why you always want to squeeze on the throttle.
Okay.
Okay? So a good transition gives you more speed down the straightaway. And then look as far as you can see. If you're approaching the apex of the corner, you're looking down that next straightaway. That way you'll know where to point the wheel. And that's
Okay.
going to make you faster.
Sweet, man.
So as fast as you win in this car, you're going to be really good in the next one.
Cool.
You're good, man. Thanks for coming out.
Hey, thank you.
This little video card, keep it with you. Appreciate it. And